Hello, Ray Phoenix here again. This is Star Wars Rogue Squadron 2 Rogue Leader on the Gamecube. This is one of the graphically most visually appealing games I've ever seen. I mean, really, these graphics are really good. And this looks like a PS3 or Xbox 360 game. But no, it's actually a GameCube game that came out in 2001. A very revolutionary GameCube game, a very good game. Even if this game came out now, it would still be really cool. I mean, really, it is. The graphics are really great. This is the first level of the game where you fly the X-Wing, as you can see, over the surface of the Death Star. You have to shoot down those deflection towers, and you have to shoot at the turrets as well. So the turrets, you may not hear any game sound. Now, I took the game sound out because it plays copyrighted music right now. I get a copyright strike from Disney or whoever owns the rights to Star Wars music if I left it in here, and that's not good. So I'm not going to put that in there, whoever owns Star Wars. I don't want to displease whoever owns Star Wars, the music or whatever. But yeah, this game is very fun and very enjoyable. It's real Star Wars music playing around, real Star Wars sound effects too, which is really good. And to play this game doesn't have very many levels, but what you're expected to do is you're expected to play every single level of this game several times over and over again. You eventually get good at it, you earn new medals, you earn new points, you can unlock new levels and unlock new things in the game. There's so many fighters you can fly in this game. You can fly the X-Wing, you can fly the B-Wing, the Y-Wing, the A-Wing. You can even fly the Naboo Starfighter eventually. It's hard to unlock. You have to manipulate your GameCubes at different times of the day. And you have to go to Tatooine training level and do everything at all times a day. But yeah, it is really, it's once you unlock it, it is really good. It's a really good fighter. I actually like this game more than the original Star Wars Rogue Squadron on the N64. But however, this game is not as good as the next game in the series, Star Wars Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strike. That one's not as good, but this game's a lot better. I mean, this game is very good. I really enjoy playing this game. If you're a fan of these types of games, these air combat type games, if you like Star Wars, you're out of your mind not to pick this up. I mean, really, it's really that good. And also, one of the main characters of this game is Wedge, the rebel pilot. He's actually voiced by Dennis Lawson in this game, Ewan McGregor's uncle, the same guy that played him in the Star Wars movies, so that's good. And as you see, a TIE fighter attempted to commit kamikaze on me right there, but I managed to avoid it. He just hit the top of me, which left him destroyed, which made his kamikaze kind of pointless. Because TIE fighters in this game are bent on kamikaze, so I have to shoot down as many targets as I can. I have to mess around, mess around. Everybody do the mess around. Yeah, that's what you have to do when you play this game. You have to just mess around and shoot at random stuff and shoot at a bunch of stuff. That's how you get a lot of kills in this game, a lot of enemies destroyed in this game. And that's what really adds to your score in the end, and you're getting more medals, which is important to this game. You see the girl with the diamond ring? She knows how to shake that thing. Do the mess around. Do the mess around. Everybody do the mess around. So there, see, I think I destroyed all the fighters. So now it's the epic climax of the level where you have to fly down the trench. Oh boy, this is the first level of the game. It's making you do this. Look at this crap. Look at what it's making you do. It's making you fly for this complicated trench. The trench isn't that complicated in the movie. I'm sure you've seen the movie before. You know the trench isn't this complicated. Look, there's even more turrets in there. Like, come on. Did these guys watch what they were doing in this game? At least it's not as broken as some of the levels in the first game. Well, the first game had a lot of broken levels in it. A lot of broken parts of levels. But no, not this game. This game doesn't have as much broken parts as the first game did. So, that's good. And this was a launch title for the GameCube, as I keep saying, which makes it even more fun, enjoyable. You know, I used to play this game with my dad in 2-player mode on the next game, Rogue Squadron 3 Rebel Strikes. It has this whole game on it in 2-player. I used to play with my dad sometimes, and my dad would say, I want to fly the Y-Wing. I said, well, you can't fly the Y-Wing, so I haven't unlocked it yet. He's like, I don't care, I'm flying the Y-Wing. I'm like, well, you can't. So he had no choice to choose the X-Wing. Why don't you play this? So he'd purposely run into the walls and let himself get destroyed. That was funny. He truly is funny at playing these games. So can I sometimes. I try to be funny when I play games like this. Just shoot down the turrets. I think Biggs already got shot down at this point, and Wedge had to retreat at this point, I think so, because I don't see Biggs and Wedge with me, so yeah. So I have to just dodge the bullets, dodge the blazer blasts, and make sure I don't get hit. I already got hit, but luckily if you fly an X-Wing in this game, or any starfighter has an R2, you know, it automatically repairs your shield, assuming R2 doesn't get killed or destroyed or anything like that. So I'm okay. I'm in the black right now, so my shields aren't going to go down. If there's TIE fighters that come after you, again, it's good to destroy as many enemies as you can as possible, so you get the next medal. I didn't get a very high medal this game. And then again, I haven't played this game in like 4.5 years. It's my first time playing this game in like 4.5 years. So I'm just surprised I'm doing this well, considering the fact I haven't played this game in 4.5 years. I thought I'd fail miserably at this, but No, I'm not. I'm not failing at all. And our Darth Vader's on my back, as you can see. I have you now. Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke. Luke, switch out your target here. Anything wrong? Oh, nothing. I'm alright. Never felt better. He's still shooting at me. Darth Vader's on my back. Keep trying to fly away. Get off me, Vader. Okay, I got behind him. Think I could shoot him down. Yeah, shoot him down. Shoot down his shield. Oh no, he got away from me. He's gonna get back on my back. He's gonna destroy me completely. It's all hopeless. And you're all clear, kid. Let's blow this thing and go home. Okay, thanks, Han. So I just have to wait a few hours for me to get to the end of the trench where the hole is, where the exhaust port thing is, so I could shoot down a few, what are they called? Protons down there. And, yep, waiting. I have to wait a few minutes. It wasn't like this in the movie, you have to wait a few minutes, but waiting here. I'll shoot one, I'll shoot a few for good measure. Alright, the Death Star has been destroyed. I repeat, the Death Star has been destroyed in 1997. Clears that ring around it. That means it's 1997. That's when the Death Star got... that's when they added the ring, the special ring effect thing that they added. And like you see, it has a silver medal. Even shows movie footage in the medal. But yeah, that's that ring rack. That ring that showed when it blows up, the Death Star blows up, that wasn't in the original version. They didn't add that till 1997. As I said in my Shadows of the Empire video, I have the original theatrical versions of Star Wars on DVD. It cost me over $100, and I won them in an eBay auction back in 2014, so that's good. So I'm going to fly the Naboo Starfighter for this, though. It's the coolest fighter in the game from Star Wars Episode 1, the Naboo fighter. It's by far the best fighter in the game. Like, really, it is. It's fast, it's strong, it's powerful. It's powerful. It has green lasers, too. It shoots out green lasers, which are more powerful than red lasers. Therefore, it's better than the X-Wing. It's better than anything else the Rebel Alliance has. I'm surprised the people on Naboo didn't supply a bunch of those to the Rebel Alliance. Maybe they would have done better in a lot of their fights against the Empire. And boy, golly, I love this level. I love the way this level looks. Look at the beautiful visuals. Look how beautiful it is. We're stuck out in the middle of a nebula. And look at it. It's like all green and beautiful and everything. Look, it's a joy to look at. It's an absolute joy. That GameCube may have been small, but it truly was a powerful machine. It's probably equally as powerful as like the Xbox 360 or the PS3. It's really that good. In fact, the problem with the GameCube was a lot of people didn't take advantage of the fact that it was better at graphics. Like just a while ago, not recently, it was recorded a long time ago, it was uploaded to YouTube recently. A friend of mine on YouTube, I probably talked about it a lot before, his name's Arcanine50. He made a video comparing TMNT, the PS2 version of the game versus the GameCube version, and the PS2 version looked a lot better than the GameCube version. But I know the GameCube was capable of having better graphics than the PS2 version, but the people who made that game, they weren't caring about graphics. They were lazy, so they just released it as is. They weren't even trying. And just recently, what was their name? Solar Farl, yeah, on YouTube. I think that's their name, Solar Farl, but whatever. Brought to my attention that Rayman Arena on the GameCube is better than Rayman Arena on the PS2. I was kicking myself when I saw that video that Solar Farl made on YouTube of Rayman Arena, the GameCube version. I was kicking myself when I saw that. I'm thinking, I wish I could have known that years back, so I would have bought the GameCube version rather than the PS2 version. Yeah, I really wish I was an idiot back in those days. I was dumb back in those days. I was like Luke Skywalker. See, a lot of people don't think of it much, but Luke Skywalker actually is kind of an idiot if you take it into perspective. I mean, come on, he knew he didn't stand a chance against Darth Vader, but he took his chance against Darth Vader and got his hand cut off and learned that Darth Vader is his father. Yeah, I never got my hand cut off before. I mean, sure, I've got tons of hand injuries before in my time, which is normal and typically average, but I never had them that bad, and then have someone tell me something awful, an awful truth. I mean, sure, I've been bullied a lot in school, but that's a completely different story. So I'm trying to get good accuracy, too, for my accuracy of my shots, because it's good to use your proton torpedoes, so you get the best accuracy, because accuracy is also important. Another important factor that leads to accuracy. As you can see, it's hard to produce some more metals. It's hard to see for this cloud, this nebula cloud. It looks beautiful, but it's hard to see for it. So that's why I had to bring up that targeting computer thing you may have noticed I just had, and find out where the TIE fighters are and shoot them down. Those twin ion engine fighters. Oh, look, they're TIE interceptors this time. Even worse. Those twin ion engine fighters. That's what TIE stands for. Twin ion engine. TIE. Peter Griffin didn't seem to know that, but who cares? Have to defend those rebel transport ships from them, which is typical. I think this should have been the first level of the game. This level is actually kind of easy and does demonstrate very well what the game could do and what the game is. I really think this should have been the first level of the game. It would have made a lot more sense than that Death Star level. You know, I even told my mom about this game. She's like, what? You take on the Death Star in the first level? Why would they make you do that? Well, this game does end with you taking out the second Death Star. Spoiler alert, you destroy the second Death Star at the end of this game. But, yeah, but this game only has 10 levels, and most of them are original levels with original stories. But and the same as space combat, too. Yes, it's firing in space. That's something the first game didn't really do much. So that's good. It's good that demonstrates this game well. SEO didn't get a new medal, but I came pretty close. So, to conclude, this game is awesome. Buy it if you're a fan. This is Ray Phoenix, signing out.